Nicole? Nicole?
Who is Nicole?
She's my sister. Have you seen her?
Right here, Polly. Wow, our first flash flood. Okay, we better get back home. Wait a minute. Polly, is it?
Polly.
That frog is not your sister.
What? Sure she is.
No, she isn't. I'm right here. And yes, I am. You are not her sister. You are not her sister.
Imposter wood frog? Well, that's a first.
First things first, we're going to need your name.
We are an asexual colony of Volvox aureus.
Huh, could you spell that, please?
Algae.
If both of these frogs say that they're siblings, what makes you so sure that they're not?
It's those sneaky bank robber masks.
To begin with, the imposter has a stripe. And she's bigger than Polly.
Polly!
And she's not as brightly colored.
All are true.
If you want to see real siblings, look at us. The same size, shape, and color. We are made of one cell and have 2 flagella. Our traits are identical.
And where exactly do your traits come from?
How should we know?
Dulles, a bit tighter. Single cell.
Whoa. Hello, Twig.
Actually, I'm a chromosome. And don't judge me by my appearance. It's what's inside that's important. What's inside that's important.
All right. Zoom.
DNA. It's inside every living thing.
So DNA makes traits?
Well, spotlight, Mr. Dulles.
Sheesh. Anything else?
It's these sections of DNA. Genes. Genes direct how the body makes proteins.
So genes determine traits. But where do we get our genes?
Yours truly. Hi, Mom.
Oh, I see you now. All of your daughters are inside you. And they all look exactly like you.
Because I passed my genes on to them.
Wait, you gave away your genes?
No, silly, I make copies. It's called reproduction. My daughter is doing it right now.
Mr. Dulles, zoom out! I'm copying! There's 2 of me now! And 2 of all the rest of us. The whole cell is splitting! Half of us in this new cell, and half of us in that new cell. And on we go!
Well, that solves it. This frog is an imposter.
Actually, there is another possibility. Sometimes, when I copy, there's kind of a typo, a change in the genes that makes the child alga a little different than the mother. It's called a mutation, and it's very rare.
Maybe that happened with the frogs.
Frogs, take us to your mother.
Mom! Nicole, Polly, there you are.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are both of these frogs your children?
Well, of course.
Impossible!
But Polly's green thigh and Nicole's stripe, you don't have either of those traits.
These must be mutations.
Oh my, no. Mutations are very rare. In my family, everybody looks different.
Okay, now what?
Maybe we should look at all the kids. Billy, got anything that might help?
DNA testing kit?
This aunt has splotches, and these uncles have yellow underneath, and this grandma used to turn pink.
Could you stay put for 1 second?
Did you know that we wood frogs have genes that send us into a state of suspended animation so we can live through the winter?
What?
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, what do we have?
A headache. I count 5 traits at least that the kids have, but the mom doesn't.
Bright green thighs, stripe on back, croak that sounds like a quack, side splotches, web on back toes that goes out, not in.
And some of the DNA looks the same, but some of it doesn't.
With algae, we had to look inside at how genes were passed on from mother to offspring. Maybe we should do the same thing with frogs.
You mean...
Reproduction.
Well, Rose is making her eggs right now. Maybe she can help.
Dulles, zoom in.
I'm not so big on eggs. Oh.
Why you look like you do, you creature? Genes on your chromosomes define your features. Yeah. I got genes to make a black bag.
I got genes to make a green bag.
These genes here can make you grow bigger.
These genes make you smaller, go figure.
Why you look like you do, you creature? Yeah. Genes on your chromosomes define your features. Yeah.
Genes to make your back web convex.
Yeah. Maybe concave for the opposite sex.
On this chromosome, we got your genes. This one here to make your eyes bright green.
Why you look like you do, you creature? The genes on your chromosome define your features.
So, for each child, the genes that make traits come from two different sources, which themselves came from two different sources.
Not just from the mother?
From the mother and...
Hey, where's Dad? Oh dear, in all the excitement, I forgot to tell him you two were home. He's over at the big pond with the other dads, still looking for you.
Should we go find him?
Let me. You've had enough adventure for one day.
MOSA, you've got to be kidding. How are you going to recognize their father?
I'll find a way.
Nicole! Paulie! Nicole! Paulie!
Traits the kids have, but the mother doesn't. Narrow it down, MOSA. All of them have the same web and the same croak, leaving us with splotches, stripe, bright green thighs. Good news, sir. Your children are safe at home with their mother.